Hello, everyone. Surprise, surprise. I just wanted to stop by really quick and say hello. I received a few emails, and I want everyone to know that I am okay. A lot has been going on around here in the last several months, so I'm going to try to speak very fast to catch you guys up on most of the thing that's been going on. Okay, first of all, my mom lost her best friend Harriet of over 50 years, her best friend. So she's very depressed about that, and she's having a hard time since she's been gone. And also, I lost an aunt to cancer, Auntie Patsy, and also I lost an uncle to cancer, Uncle Ray. So that happened, wow, let's see, within the last 7, 8 months of their passings between the three of them. And also, my mom, when she was trying to collect the mail for Harriet, after she passed and everything, she took a fall off the stairs and she hurt her ankle. And she was dealing with that, it was really bothering her. And then my father became ill, and he had to have emergency surgery on his appendix. So he went to have that done, but in the process of that, he had all these complications with his prostate, his bladder, his kidneys, you name it, he had it. So he's been on a road to recovery for several months, but lucky to say that last week he had his 79th birthday and he drove for the first time, so he is doing great. At the time he was in the hospital, I was taking my mom around running errands, and we went to the grocery market, and she tripped on a big crack, which she re-injured her foot and her leg. So now she has a huge brace slash cast on her left foot. So she quit driving, and she can't do too much. And plus, like I said, she's depressed, so she's going through it. So to have both parents down and out at the same time has been really hard, frustrating. I have a hard time. I have my own issues with my back physically. I'm unable to do anything, but I try to do as much as I can. Running a few errands or just there with the moral support and vice versa. So right now, we're trying to deal with my mom. Like I said, she's having a hard time, and it's been hard for me to see that they both have aged in these last months. From both being very active to just totally stopping everything. It's hard and frustrating, and I can't do what I want to do. But luckily, like I say, my dad is doing much better, and now we're going to work on my mom. Other than that, I have an aunt, my dad's two sisters that live together. They went to get their flu shots. My one aunt, after about 3 or 4 days, she got sick. She landed up in the hospital. They kept her about 24 hours, then they released her. 2 or 3 days after that, her sister came down with the same symptoms. Unfortunately, she was hospitalized and she went into a coma. Not medically induced, but a coma because her body started to shut down. 3 weeks she was in the hospital. No one knew what was going on. The doctors couldn't tell us what was happening, but I kept telling them that she had gotten the flu shot. And the doctor would say, "Oh, I'm the, brain specialist. I'm the kidney specialist." No one would listen. Her daughters tried to talk, but nobody, would hear. So going on about the fourth or fifth week, they transferred her to a special hospital a few miles from here. And within 3 days after this and that, they diagnosed her with the West Nile virus, which they're saying she contacted by a mosquito bite. And I don't know, between the two sisters, that's a lot of coincidence that they both, had the same symptoms, but one got it worse than the other. But I'm kind of hesitant about the H1N1 shot. Last year, my doctor didn't feel comfortable, so I didn't take it. So this year, I've got to find out. Like I said, I've been, preoccupied with my parents, so I've got to find out about myself if it's okay for me to have it. But so anyway, but back to my aunt. She's been in the hospital. She did wake up a little over 2 weeks ago. She cannot speak. She can barely move one arm. And we just found out that the insurance company says that she's overstayed her welcome, so that the family has to find a rehab place for her, which they did, and it's here in town, so that's good for everyone that they can go visit her and don't have to travel. But she can move her one hand, but it's very frustrating because she cries when she sees everybody because she can't speak. So she's been very, very sick. This virus has just attacked her system, so now her body has to recuperate. So we've been dealing with that. And like I say, with my parents, I'm frustrated, and to see them like that, age so drastically. So now I'm really concerned about my mom. Like, she doesn't drive, she doesn't want to do anything, and I really don't know what to do. So I just gotta, try to figure something out, and we gotta help out each other. So that's what I've been entangled in, and I appreciate the few emails that I've gotten, worried about me and everything. But I'm concerned about my parents, and that's what's been keeping me, busy. And I haven't had time to catch up on the videos or whatnot. At night I have a hard time sleeping, but when I finally do doze off, I, don't watch all the videos. So I hope everyone's doing well. I want to catch up, so that's what I'm going to do after that. I'm going to upload this video and catch up. I know that, Beth, you had surgery. I hope you're watching this. I hope everything went well with you, and I know that you really are probably anxious to get back to work because you really need your hand. So I hope you're doing well. Best wishes sending your way from me. I hope Honi's doing well. And everyone else that that subscribed to me, I have some new subscribers. Thank you for jumping on board. Um, I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do this video every day for a month, and I'm going to try to give it my best bet. So I hope you guys don't get too bored with me. If you stop by and see what I'm doing day to day, I'm going to give it a go. So you know, everyone, I hope everything's going well with you. The change of seasons here has affected me. Oh my God, my back terribly, but what can I do? I don't want to move from here and then have to come back. I always say that if I could, I would, but family's here, and I would miss everybody, so I just have to hang in there. So everyone, you guys, take care, and I hope all is well, and I will see you when I see you.